I was in the hospital when the emergency room called and said one of my patients was very sick. He was so sick that he was comatose. He was unresponsive. I very quickly figured out what was going on, that he had this diabetic ketoacidosis. However, he was one of the sickest patients I had ever taken care of. Willits is a town of 5,000 people. Unfortunately, we're too small to be able to support specialists. And again, in a case like Ian's, where he is critically ill, the kind of specialist we need is a pediatric intensivist. The nearest pediatric intensivist is 3 hours away.
Smaller hospitals like Frank R. Howard Memorial don't have access to the same resources that we do here at a regionalized hospital. We have pediatric pharmacists, pediatric nurses, child life specialists, so we have whole teams that are dedicated to the care of really sick children.
I'm really excited about how we can use technology to transform medicine in really positive ways. It wasn't until this case when, with Ian there, so incredibly sick, and realizing, hey, we need more help, we turned on that camera and it was incredible. That specialist was like he was at the bedside. It made me a believer in telehealth for the first time, and to realize the power that it had that was different from the telephone consultation.
To be able to use video conferencing, to be able to see the patient and still be able to talk to the doctor, it's an amazing advantage that we had. Because I was able to see them, I was really instantly able to recognize that Ian was in a coma and critically ill. And together with Dr. Matheson, we were able to institute the therapies that probably saved his life. After this case, Dr. Matheson became a true believer in telehealth, and this is very common in my experience.
You know, I think there's a danger in medicine to put machines and electronics and computers between doctors and patients. I think what's exciting about telehealth is it actually doing just the reverse. It makes distant contact more human by letting everybody see what's going on, by letting people really engage in real conversations that I think we really couldn't do before.